Nage out of him. And we'll see how he does against the French competitor. This is the second Japan versus French fight. See if Dragin is as wily as his fellow countryman Malo. Interesting lockup here with the Newaza in the corner. They come to grips here. You can see Yoshida is coming in as a left-hander, it looks like. Dragin is a right-hander, so we have Kenkayotsu. Classic opposing grips. Right now, kind of tied up. There's a little bit of a rotation there, and Yoshida looked like he rotated in, and then he was able to grab the leg on the second attempt there, but not a scoring move. Bit of a battle with that Surite, and nice attack there by Dragin, but he rotated in, but he didn't get his hips in all the way, or actually he's got his hips in too far. Probably one of the better attacks we've seen so far in this match. Yoshida tries to turn it for attack, but loses his sleeve grip. Yoshida trying to look for something with his foot. And see that Dragin tried to go in with almost like a one-handed Taitoshi. You hear some slamming in the back. One of the warm areas are directly behind some of the stands here. Good angle to see Yoshida trying to set this up. Dragin, oh, again, a nice turn in there by Dragin. And then Yoshida rolls in, and he's going to try to roll underneath him, turn him over for Newaza, but the referee calls mate. They come to their feet again. Oh, and that was a good attack there by White, but just missed. I think neither competitor seems to be able to get a sleeve grip, and so these attacks come in here and they're able to rotate, but there's no way that they can break the balance of the other competitor. Again, another turn in by Dragin, but he just can't, without getting that sleeve, he's not going to be able to throw the opponent over the top. And now he just received a warning. I'm sorry, Yoshida received a warning. I would reckon for passivity. And again, Dragin is going in every time. Yoshida, he's got a good grip on the belt. He's trying to come underneath here. Cannot quite get his feet in underneath the thighs there of Dragin to manage that turnover. It looks like Yoshida's doing these attacks from the knees, but those are not going to count. So with just a minute left, he's down by Shido.
Yoshida proving a handful for the Frenchman. He gave up that penalty. That's what has Yoshida in the lead, and there's not enough time here. 4 odd minutes have already gone, and we haven't seen Dragin looking as though he's going to do this.
It's interesting because I think that Dragin had more attacks, but the attacks weren't effective because he could not get the sleeve. And so he would turn in, but he wasn't getting anything for his efforts.
Well, we saw earlier on how, it takes a while to work things out, doesn't it?
Yes.
And unfortunately for Dragin, he hasn't been able to work this one out. Not in time, anyway.
Well, I think that Yoshida himself didn't quite show the judo I was looking for. He showed some promise in the mat, newaza. And so as they tidy up their gis and their belts.
Well, whilst they do that, Yoshida coming out the winner there. And whilst they do that, we're going to go to mat number 2 now to see the contest between Yamagishi Emi and Okamoto Ryo of Japan. So an all-Japan matchup to kick the day off in the under-40.